Hey guys, so this is my first little snap compilation of what I've been doing from, let's say, like mid-May to now. These are all just, Snapchats until I can get a camera so I can do a real video. The first thing is me going to the How Design Live conference. It's one of 3 conferences I'm going to this summer. And it was just for networking and to meet a few like-minded designers. It was graphic design based, and I got some stuff out of it, but honestly not as much as I was hoping. So I didn't get a lot of footage, but experience is an experience, and so I'm glad I was able to do that. So I'll probably be doing like this, so to give you like a backstory of what's going on in the snaps, because some of my snaps are a bit inconsistent, because they're spread out, and sometimes I forget to save my snaps. So yeah, How Design Live, that was in Atlanta. The first couple of snap clips are in Atlanta, and I'll let you know when I go to Boston and all that stuff. Hope you enjoy it. It's not like exciting and like you see some snap compilations or other people's vlogs, because my life isn't just like all exciting and stuff all the time. It rarely is really like that. And so I want to keep it as real as possible. And I noticed that I don't talk loud. I talk like in this, like a normal voice. I'm not as hyper and exciting as, other, I guess you could say, content creators. I'm keeping it real, y'all. And so I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it's not too long. But most vlogs are longer than 6 minutes. So like I keep saying, I hope you enjoy it. The quality will definitely get better as time goes on, especially when I get a camera. So just stay tuned for that. You gotta start somewhere. And yeah, like it and subscribe, okay? Deuces.
What's your first day? Oh, second day. Yeah.
In picture books. And that's because I realized that picture books are this perfect platform on which words and pictures can interact to create a narrative.
Everybody thinks I'm a student because of my name tag.
The American gospel song is called "This Little Light of Mine." You guys know that song? From Let It Shine. One is because it's too easy. Right? Oh, this thing I do? Oh my God. Dang, I love how you put yourself together. This combination, you always come in with work this close. You're like, oh, it's just weird. Because these gifts just come too easy. I understand this.
I haven't talked to a lot of people. Talked to a good amount of people. But it's been a decent day. I accomplished my goal. I'm coming back here tomorrow. I'm a little beat. I got up at 8:30 this morning because I got a phone call for an interview, so that's good. But I've been up all day. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Gotta do this all over again tomorrow. I got one last networking activity, and then I'm out. And I hate this shirt. What the hell was I thinking? I ain't saying she a gold digger. This is Moo. Moo is everything. So during the conference, I went to a lot of different sessions. I think I went to probably 8 in all. One was about what to expect when you become a creative director. There was one about entrepreneurship, one about luxury design. Yeah, quite honestly, I didn't have a lot of them that stood out. There was also this, they always have the exhibit hall where there are a bunch of different businesses that set up booths and stuff. Moo is my favorite. I think I show you that in the clips. Moo is just a, business card, stationery, online website where you can order business cards and stuff from. That's where I order all mine because they have really nice quality materials. I got shirts and all that swag stuff from there. That's all you can really say about the conference. It did the job. I went right after I graduated. I graduated on the 15th. The conference was, I think the conference started on the 19th. It's a Cartoon Network store. Look at this big building. It's the CNN building. My school does this program where students can go from Syracuse and visit a variety of different cities around the country to see where Syracuse alumni work after they graduate. And there was one that went to Atlanta. I knew nothing about the program until I knew that I wanted to check out Habitat for Humanity, and so I linked up with some alumni, and they're like, oh, well, some Syracuse students are coming to visit the Habitat place, or the Habitat, what is it called, office. Why don't you come with? And I was like, okay, cool. That was probably about 10 days after I graduated, and so I went to that, and I got a lot of information. They taught me about AmeriCorps and all that stuff, and I just have a really quick clip here that I'll show you where we were doing the tour. I'm really into nonprofit work, especially when it comes to housing development and just helping people attain things that should come easy, but they don't, like housing and owning your own home. So that's why I decided to go there, and I just might work with them come September. I'll talk more about that later.
By volunteers, and that progressed during the Olympics.
Georgia Heat ain't no joke. I'm out here, y'all. Oh, the plane. Look like a Poogly from the Spy Kids. I be watching these videos on Instagram. They're so interesting. I just like the intricacy of cutting hair. This one is called Beard Frontier. Instagram. Head Wrap Wednesday. Snapchat is different. I don't like it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love the Big Daddy. So the next few clips are of me getting ready for Boston. I was and have been having a hard time finding a job. I could not find a job in Atlanta to sustain myself and get out of my dad's house, or at least get a car or anything. And so I decided to go back to where I worked last summer, which was in residence life in Boston. And so the next few clips are of me getting ready for that. Packing for the 15,000th time in my life. I literally just did this a month ago. I'm gonna have to do it again in 3 months. Tired. So tired. But you gotta go where the money is. And right now, the money ain't where I'm at. So I got to go to it. Every time I pack, I contemplate throwing away like 80% of my clothes. But seriously, I've kind of already did that. I should narrow everything down to just 7 things each. I can't talk. I'm aspiring to be like a minimalist. Minimalist individuals do not put value into things. They put value into experiences. And so my definition of minimalism is getting rid of the things that I don't need and living with essentials. Moving out of college really helped me do that. Only thing I have to my name is what's in this room. How's it about? Since I have nothing else to do, I'm going to show you guys how I pack. I wonder if any of you guys are actually still watching. Anyway, so 2 bags. 2 bags that I'm going to have to check into the plane. This one, it has all of my, I don't know what you call it, toiletries and things that I can't bring on to carry on, including makeup and all that stuff, all in one place. My suitcase is going to house, it has all my shoes in there right now. I have to put those shoes in there still. That's going to have all my clothes. And then 2 carry-on bags. It's going to be this one and my backpack over there, and that nice fancy purse. I'm pretty sure I'm going to just carry my backpack in that fancy purse and just bring this one with me, because this can also carry my laptop and it's a little bit more fancy than that. So let me finish doing this, and I'll let you know how that goes. Do you hear that? It's the ice cream truck. Oh, I can't hear it anymore. Oh no. 5 shorts, 14 pants, 5 scarves, 3 black tanks, 3 white tanks, 16 miscellaneous shirts, mostly button-ups, 7 dresses. I need to iron those. Actually, 7 pants, 5 shorts. That's how I packed all those little rolls of clothes. Well, y'all know Nick Yen ain't no thug. This was not believable. Chirac, This narrator is annoying. But the dark-skinned protagonist, though, yes. Alright, I'm done. Chirac was like a 3 out of 10. Or a 1 out of 5. Today, my dad asked me if I was gay because I hang out with a lot of gay people. No, I'm not gay. Last I checked, your sexual orientation does not determine your character.
Atlanta just built a nice big new terminal.
Oh crap, Y'all, today has been so productive. I feel good. I knew that I just enjoying my view. Look at the lights over there. Just be grateful for what you got. I don't know about y'all, but for a long time I've been having to persuade myself to be happy for what's right in front of me right now. Stop thinking so much into the future. Stop worrying so much of what you don't have and pay attention to what you do have. I'm grateful for my hair, because that shit is just the MVP. It's grown so much. Grateful for my glasses, because they're so fucking cool. I'm grateful for this dress I just bought from Target, even though it makes me look like an old lady, but I like it. I'm grateful for my dad and his health. I'm grateful to have been able to graduate college. I'm grateful to have my health, even though I have to pay like $1,200 for this fucking health. Fuck having asthma, no health insurance. I'm grateful for lots of things. You gotta add those up sometimes. Been going through a lot of stuff lately, y'all. Like, I've legit been really, really, really down, and it happens. It still happens, but right now I'm up right now. I'm happy right now because I see all of my progress, and I've finally knocked out all of the negative people in my life. You gotta make way for the good stuff. You gotta take away the bad stuff. School is done. These stupid people are done. Everything that was negative is done, in my future only has room for positive opportunities and experiences. I may not know what I'm gonna do, but my possibilities are endless. I keep thinking about how I'm by myself. I have no kids, I have no boyfriend, I have nothing to tie me down to anything. Which I have actually like cried about and like been really sad about because I have no one around me, but that also makes me feel free. I can do whatever I want. And still have time to obtain a meaningful boyfriend relationship and kids or whatever the fuck. That also makes me grateful for my upbringing. People would say my dad was overprotective and just overly everything. But because he was so strict, I am the way I am today, and I am fucking great. I may not have. I'll be honest, I'm a little too cautious. Like, in, I guess, my relationships category and all that stuff, but hey, my heart and my conscience and all that is more important than having fun, quite honestly. And I still got damn near 50 years to have fun, okay? I'm good. Now I just need a little bit of what is, I can't even talk, a little bit of stability, because I'm a little too all over the place. I need some real money, y'all. But other than that, I'm good. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I just finished my job. I'm good. Good night. Don't judge me, but it's 5:15 in the morning and I have not gone to sleep yet. Oh my god. I don't know where I got this energy from. Maybe it was from eating that apple. I don't know. But I wanted to talk about YouTube real quick. Well, more so this debate that was based off of the support of YouTube content creators. I don't know who plans this stuff. I need to look it up because I really love it. But somebody asks YouTube content creators to come up with important questions to ask. Well, for this one, an important question to ask Hillary Clinton. And it's like a town hall meeting, but it's so intimate and just so interesting. A lot more interesting than those stupid debates. If you want to check them out, they're on my Facebook. They're on Hillary's Facebook. They're on Natural 85's Facebook. The questions asked, there was a question about education, there was a question about student debt, there was a question about global warming, and then Whitney came in at the end with her head turning, just wonderful ass question about systemic racism. I mean, how she phrased it, I'm not sure if I liked that, and she was really scared, and you could hear it in her voice. And you can tell people were peeved at her question, and people were surprised at her question, and people were confused by her question. It was just wonderful. Everybody was on edge. And she was so nervous. You could tell, but it was great. Her question was about systemic racism and what Hillary's gonna do to change it. And Hillary retorted back with, "Well, I've been there for systemic oppression, and I will continue to be there. I wish that people will look at my past and stop blaming me for things," pretty much. And I don't really have a sound opinion about that because I don't know her past. I just know the crap that has come out of her mouth. So this little town hall meeting really encouraged me to look more into Hillary as a real person a little bit. To look into Hillary and her beliefs and how genuine is she really? She seemed really genuine, and I just want to see more. Because I'll be honest, at first, once Bernie lost, I was like, I'm not voting for no one. I don't want no fucking Hillary or Trump. Fuck it all. We'll die. But that town hall really helped me understand that she might actually do care. So I'm going to look more into it. But just an FYI, I saw it on Hillary Clinton's Twitter. They're looking for organizers. Alright, now I'm going to try and go to sleep. I just had to, share that. Christian Science Center.